internet, what is really, really, really good? You know what it is. It's the one and the only, the triple the G-O-D. And of course, I'd like to welcome you guys back to another installment of Triple the God Speaks On. Yo, man, we right back in the mix with Kamen Rider XA episode number 4. And yo, I'm going to say this. I'm going to preface this review with the following. I walked into this episode with what I don't want to call exactly preconceived notions, because it was more of a hypothesis of what I thought I was going to see from the characters that I was looking to sit up here and investigate for myself. I'm going to open with this. How in the fuck did I not know that Kiryu was going to turn into XA's fucking bike? He's the bike! I'm like, how did I not put that together? But again, because it's like, I think that is a preconceived notion. Because I've been watching Rider for years now, and it's like, bikes just appear because Kamen Riders have bikes. In whatever way they have bikes, well, except for Dry, because he had a damn car, but still, is that I expected that because that one of the motifs is video games, that you would expect that ultimately that he would get something, that you would think XA would get a permanent power up during the fight that would allow him to summon this bike. But then when you realize that the dude on the scene is XA's bike, and I'm just sitting up here like, the Kamen Rider's the bike, and this is not, I don't think, is going to be an Axel situation where you can turn back and forth between the bike and an actual rider form, but I don't really know if the SD form really actually counts as a rider form in that instance, so I don't know if you can really equate the two, but he's the damn bike. I would have never had the joy and the and the what the fuckness of he's the bike if I was sitting up here reading toy magazines and being in forum threads and doing all the shit that I used to do back in the day. So it's like, thank you, Kamen Rider XA, for completely coming out of left field with one of the riders is the bike. That's new level shit right there. The Kamen Rider's a bike. He can fight the Buckster, but then when it's time to do dirt, you a bike. So I'm sitting up here thinking in that first episode where it was dark and they was showing Call on Duty Black Cop and Tattle Quest and X8 on a bike. I didn't even put two and two together. I just thought he was just on a bike for the sake of being on a damn bike. I didn't think the bike was a rider. It didn't like dawn on me till he turned into the bike, and I'm like, huh? He turned into the bike. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So, thank you, Kamen Rider XA, for completely taking my preconceived notions and shoving them back in my face. Because that was a preconceived notion. Me thinking that bikes are going to come because that's a power-up. Because that's how Kamen Rider usually works in some weird way. I will say, Kiryu the character, though, I had some preconceived notions about him too, because we learned from the last preview that he was a coroner. So it's like, for anybody that doesn't know what a coroner is, even though the show did explain it, but I will explain it a little bit just for the sake of the review, is a coroner is somebody who investigates deaths that kind of happen, weird deaths and shit like that you can really try to delve into the adjective you wish to use on that, but that's what coroners do. So I had a preconceived notion, and this is one, that because he's a coroner and they investigate weird shit, that Kiryu knew more than he was letting on, that he would know, that he would be the character that would know more than he's letting on. And it's possible, even given how the episode ended, that may still be possible, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that, but he sat up here and took the whole audience for a ride. I can't do it without you. I need a rider to ride me so that I can be at my very best so we can be buddies. No, fuck you, pal. We not friends. I'm just here to collect this Buckster. And then things happen that we'll talk about in 2 seconds. So, I'm guessing that was a heel face, heel turn. That's a lot of turns, though. That's more turns than the Big Show. For anybody who understands that reference, but damn. Kira is gonna be all over. He gonna be the character that's gonna be all over the damn place. I really don't know how he really gonna work with the duality, the asshole, the swag, and this motherfucker that don't know which face he want to put on. I don't know. But it's like, when I think about it like that, the character who has the duality is perfect for the character that don't know whether he going to be the heel or the face right now. He not sure what he want to do. So the character who turns into a completely different person when it's time to fight, yeah, you should ride the person who is a bike in his second form because he don't know whether he want to be a heel or a face right now. That just made sense. That just made completely utter sense to me. I will give Kira his props though. He took back the Gashat though. He took it back. Like, and it's like, and in the middle of the episode, he made it feel like, yo, he doing Emu a damn favor. Like, yo, I got your back, my nigga. Yo, fuck with your boy. No. Here, that was his second face turn. That was face turn number 2. There's probably more turns than that. If we sit up here and count Kira face turns, we'll be here all fucking night. I don't want to do that. No. So, I don't know. Maybe there may be something more to Kira than, oh shit, he's the bike, and oh shit, he's the heel face, heel turn master or some shit. It may be something more to this character. And again, and I'm going to say this, I am interested to see where this dynamic goes, because we were introduced to a lot more dynamics that we learned from President Man that, well, 0 Day started with these 4 games we didn't finish or whatever, but we created 4 more games to combat the 4 to try to fight 0 Day or whatever, but it's 10 of them, but you gotta collect them all though to become Super Kamen Rider guy. I can't deal with the MacGuffin Huss. It's making my head hurt. I can't even do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you had Call on Duty Black Cop fighting with Tattle Quest, man, and it was going stupid, and then it was a race, and then when you realize, you know, Bakuso bike. And it was the thing is, to go back to the bike thing, it's like, it makes 0 sense to me that I didn't think of it. I'm sitting up here, like I said earlier. I didn't watch this intro for 3 episodes, and then they had that part in the first episode where XA is on the bike, and you don't realize that the bike is an actual damn rider. So it's like, this shit is still confusing to me. And it shouldn't be, because again, preconceived notions about how something that you love has worked for all the seasons that you've watched it for, that it makes sense, and then one of the Kamen Riders is a damn bike. And we not, like I said earlier, we not talking Axel. We ain't talking Axel or anything, like where the bike is a rider, because again, I'm like, your level 1 is the SD form, everybody got these. Your level 2 a bike. Which then gets into my perfect segue is, what the fuck was up with the end of the episode? What the fuck did Dark X8 do? Other than go into some level 3 form that had 2 Gashats in the Gamer Driver, and he did a special move, and his Mighty Critical Strike is to throw a bike tire at a motherfucker. That's what he did. That's what he done did. He said, yeah, you know what? Load it up. Throw a bike tire at your ass. And I'm just sitting there like, I watch Kamen Rider and I love every moment of this, but he just threw a bike tire and whooped their ass. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, throw bike tires at them. We got those. So, I'm assuming that if Dark XA can do it, Emu can do it too, because, you know, the player 1, player 2 thing. So, I'm interested to learn more about Sharkiri Sports. I'm really interested to learn about who this Dark X8 is. The episode says that it's going to reveal all, that we going to learn information. I'm interested because I don't really think that's a secret you can hold on to for too long without dangling as a character for most fans to be bored of it. Like, man, we'll just get to the damn point, please. Just get to the point. Overall, episode was good. The fight, if you can call that Mario Kart, well, actually, Mario Excite Bike Bun Bun, whatever they call it. You know what? I'm finna find out what that game is called because I am allowed my one Google search of a video. I usually get these, and while my mouse ain't working, only Jehovah knows why my mouse ain't working right now when I need to search for something on Google. But okay, can we please mouse? Damn it! How did you hold up? Well, actually, I'm gonna do some smart shit. Let's see. Excite Bike, Mario. Excite Bun Bun Mario Battle Stadium. Those were some Teleview games. Back on the Super Nintendo, you can download the ROMs for them or whatever. Nintendo ain't really done nothing with them since, but that's what that fight That's what that fight was. It was Excite Bike Bun Bun Mario Battle Stadium, which Nintendo should release on something, but you should always just play Mortal Kombat Maniacs, and that is the second time in the next A review that I've mentioned Mortal Kombat Maniacs, but that game is fucking amazing. That game is my shit. Just letting the streets know. Mortal Kombat Maniacs, that's my shit though. But look, man, episode was amazing as usual, man. Show still doing its damn thing. I'm loving it. I'm loving what the show is doing, and I want more. Other than that, we got Ruby in the Cut coming this weekend. Shit. The season finale of My Little Pony was fucking the shit, though. Yeah, all you Discord Fluttershy shippers, y'all. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see. Do I have anything else? Let me see. Oh, yeah, I'm waiting on that to come in the mail, but we can't talk about what that is, but there's something amazing coming out on 3DS. Well, it came out earlier today, so I should probably be getting my copy, I would say, probably given how NCSX ships. I would probably say Saturday. So if I get it Saturday and I decide to play it, I might, do a little something to tell you how I feel, because, I could always use more of that series in my life, and you know what? We'll talk about that on that video. How about that? How about you figure out what came out on 3DS this week? What could be getting your boy Triple the God so hyped that he's waiting on the 3DS game to show up? So that's that. So scram, beat it, get out of here. Watch all those trailers that just went up. Persona trailers and Kingdom Hearts trailers. And the first English trailer for Berserk Band of the Hawk. And all that old stuff that's coming out. If you ain't watched the Cripple Reeves, Barry Ellen, and Ahmad video, you should watch that. I know it's 2 hours. It's like it's some I throw back long form stuff, but it's some comedy in there, dog. If you want the dirt of that video, go to about 36 minutes in and just listen. If you want some dirt, go to 36 minutes in, doc. If you ain't dying of laughter, you get your money back. That's all I'm gonna say. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. So, like I said, we got Volume 4, Episode 2 of Ruby coming out, and whatever the hell I'm gonna get on, and might play some Super Dragon Ball or some more Super Dragon Ball Z or God knows what. But that was their idea and not necessarily mine, and I just recorded and put it on the internet. So, watch the Super Dragon Ball Z stuff. It ain't like high level play, but we having fun, and that's what family's supposed to do. So, with that, with the Bong Bong shooting, aka the Call on Duty Black Ops, because I got them family matters when the family matters, and Excite Bun Bun Mario Battle Stadium, and the mention of Motocross Maniacs. This show is still fucking amazing. Oh shit, the Kamen Rider's a fucking bike. I'm through. With all of that being said, I am the one and the only, the Triple the G-O-D. And I'd like to thank you for joining me for another episode of Triple the God Speaks On. And with that, GameStop!